Good evening, USFFL. We are ready for live postseason action. We actually have two games on tap tonight, a divisional playoff game. But first, we have the Coach of the Year final tonight. The New England Patriots, coached by Dennis Young, versus the Carolina Panthers, coached by Jess Geller. Let's get out to the stadium and get this game called. All right, let's get out to the stadium and see what's going on. Let's get me off the screen here. 1 second. Oh, it took me off present. That's good that I noticed that. 1 second here. Share. All right. Full screen. And here's our game. So it looks like we're a couple plays in. And the Carolina Panthers, it appears, have the day's opening possession. They do indeed. 2 plays, 20 yards, 1 first down. Drive began at the 25. Right now, Panthers with a 2nd and 13 at their own 45. Give me a second to start getting the stuff around me. Here's a hitch across the middle to Jonathan Mingo. He's got a catch and a 6-yard gain. And that'll set up a much more manageable 3rd down and 7 for the Panthers. Panthers coached by Jess Geller. He splits out 4 wide receivers here on 3rd and 7. Back to pass. Bryce Young looking short, gets rid of it, and no good, incomplete. Terrence Marshall couldn't make the catch in the 4-man column of the Patriots defense. 4th and 7 in New England territory at the 49. So maybe a coffin corner punt coming up here, and indeed it is. Johnny Hecker tries to angle that, and he got it a little bit too short. Angles out at the 25. Just a 26-yard punt there, it looks like. And so Patriots will now begin at their own 25, their first possession of this game. Next step, I'm checking to make sure the broadcast is working. Although I would think somebody would probably tell me if that's not the case. First down play, here's an off tackle, goes to Zeke Elliott, and he's got 2 yards on the left side. On his card, wrong column. So 2nd and 8. Here's a screen pass, right side going to tailback Stevenson. He's got a catch and just up near a 1st down, did not quite make it. Needed 8, got 7. It's 3rd and 1 for the Patriots. They're at their own 34. Inside run and nothing doing. Ramondre Stevenson could not break through the line. Good call of run on that 3rd and short. And that was the difference. 4th and 1, Patriots at their own 34. And they're going to go for it. At their own 34, opening drive, 4th and 1. 2 tight end set. Inside run, Ramondre Stevenson, and this time he pounds through once again on his right column. He's got a good ability in short yardage on that card, and he got it on the 2nd try. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Another run off tackle and 4 yards there for Zeke Elliott. Once again on the right column. So good call defensively. Back to pass, looking short. And he's got his tight end, Hunter Henry, over the middle for a 14-yard gain. Mac Jones and the Patriots now across midfield at the Carolina 46. Jones coming out of the gates 2 for 2. And once again, back to pass, short and no good. This time, going for the other tight end, Gesicki. 2nd and 10. Patriots are coached by Dennis Young out of the AFC East. Finished the year 9-8 and just missed the playoffs. About the final week of the season. Pitch out, left side, and again, Ramondre Stevenson shut down. This time on his wrong column, but got that dreaded number 5. So 3rd and 10. 3 wide receivers are going to split out here. Nickel presented by the Carolina Panthers. Pass defense is average for the Panthers. Back to pass, looking short, and a receiver opportunity, but a penalty, and it's going to be a dead ball foul against the offense. So Patriots now 3rd and 15. And back on their own side of the field at the 49. I mentioned the Panthers are average against the pass. They've got about as good a long pass defensive card and even short pass defensive card as you can see. Really, I mean, their defender and defensive back in zone are both down at 11 and 12. There's 3 incompletions on short pass, 3 men. It's a pretty impressive card there defensively for Carolina. So 3rd and 15. Pat's out of the shotgun. Ramondre Stevenson, the tailback beside Mac Jones. He's back to pass. He's going to be forced to scramble around the right side, and he's not going to get anywhere near what he needed. Pick up a 5 on the play, makes it 4th and 10 at the Carolina 46. And just like the Panthers, the Patriots will be angling for a coffin corner punt on their first drive. This one's better than what Carolina did, as Bryce Behringer puts that one out at the 9-yard line, and the Patriots have got the Panthers now backed up inside their own 10. Almost halfway through the first quarter. Still scoreless here. Coach of the Year championship. Panthers come out in a 2 tight end set. Defense calls run it. It is. Pitch out around the right edge, and it's going to be 3 yards only. Defense called run, but that went to the defensive card, and 0 linebackers in zone. Still a good stop there for the Patriots, just 3 yards. Patriots run defense good to excellent, and the card reflects that. 2nd and 7. Blocking back set now. Back to pass, Bryce Young got him looking run, going deep, and it's going to be no good, incomplete. Was going for his tight end, Hayden Hurst. And the Patriots' defensive card was up to the task with 1-man column. 3rd down and 7. Panthers from their own 12. Back to pass, out of the shotgun. Bryce Young looking short, gets rid of it, and caught. 1st down yardage, gain of 10. Bryce Young hits Terrence Marshall. Move the sticks out to the 22. Back to pass. Quick hitch over the middle to Mingo, and no good, incomplete. There's a penalty. Personal foul in the defense. It was penalties that played a big role in kind of knocking the Patriots out of the playoffs earlier at the end of the season, and a big penalty here. Lose the ball for the Panthers out to their 37. And here's a 1st down run off tackle. And Chuba Hubbard gets just 3 yards. So both teams out of the running game, not getting much here early. 3 carries, 3 yards for Chuba Hubbard. Second and 7. Here's an off-tackle run. It's Miles Sanders, and he gets the same 3 yards that Chuba Hubbard got, making it 3rd down and 4. Panthers out of a 2 tight end set. Patriots look run, but Bryce Young is back to pass, looking short, and defender opportunity caught as Adam Thielen has a nice grab and a 15-yard gain. 6 on the defensive white die. Good enough to beat Kyle Duggar. And that gets the Panthers across midfield to the New England 42-yard line. First down, back to pass again, Bryce Young. Looking short, right back to Thielen again, and that's going to be caught by Thielen, and another first down, gain of 10 on the play. Once again, Patriots defense was looking run, a short pass by Bryce Young to Adam Thielen. Receiver result, and Thielen is nothing but completions unless you roll that 7. Nice wide receiver with over 100 catches. Carded to his name. Panthers now on the field goal range at the 32, 1st and 10. From right here, it's a 2 through 8, 11 and 12. Here's a first down flat pass and incomplete, 2-minute zone. Nice break there for the Patriots, or nice coaching, you might say, as Coach Dennis Young doubled up the correct flat, the only flat he doubled. And that was the difference. And it came at the right time because the defense was looking run. So 2nd and 10 now at the 32. Three wide receivers. The tailback is Miles Sanders. Patriots out of the 3-4. It's a run up the middle on 2nd and 10. Into a pass defense, Miles Sanders. And on his own car, Miles Sanders has gotten through the first level and then passed into the secondary. First down run inside the 20 and tackled at the 17-yard line. Tackled by Kyle Duggar. And the Panthers become the first team to pierce the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Another run up the middle and nothing doing. Miles Sanders again. This time he could not beat linebacker Jawan Bentley with a 5 on the white die. So 2nd and 10, 4 wide receivers split out. So Coach Geller content to at least show the pass game. Hubbard the tailback behind the quarterback. Nickel defense here from the Patriots. Back to pass. Here's a button hook over the middle. 2-men in zone to the defensive card, and it is, of course, incomplete. Another good call by defensive coach Dennis Young as he doubled up the right flat again. The correct flat. 3rd down and 10. Panthers at the 17. 4 wide receivers split out. Out of the shotgun, Bryce Young. Safety up close, showing blitz for the Patriots. Out of the nickel, Jabril Peppers. Right up on the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. Looking short. Bryce Young goes for Jonathan Mingo, and a receiver result. Mingo's got the catch, and enough for a first down. Clutch 3rd down catch. Jonathan Mingo only had 3 possible completions on his card. Hits it on a 5, and it is 1st and goal Panthers at the 6-yard line. Coach Geller brings out the full house formation. Back to pass, looking short and no good, incomplete. Got the Patriots looking run, but Bryce Young couldn't find it on his wrong column. It's 2nd and goal at the 6. Blocking back set now. Patriots respond with a 3-4 blitz. Once again, defense looks run, and he's back to pass to the end zone. Touchdown! Tommy Tremble gets the catch from Bryce Young. 6-yard touchdown pass. As the Panthers First to pierce the red zone and first to pierce the scoreboard. 7-0 at the 54-second mark of the first quarter. Ensuing kickoff back to the 1. Ty Montgomery settles underneath it. And a nice return out to the 32-yard line. And the Patriots will start right there. Great drive by the Panthers. 15 plays, 76 yards, 91 net yards, and 7 first downs. Heck of a drive, and the Panthers with the early lead. 2 tight end set here for the Patriots. Back to pass. He's looking short, but forced to dump it off. Right side goes to Zeke Elliott, and he's got a catch and good yardage. Cuts back into the middle and gets 9. 2nd and 1. I mentioned the Patriots finished the year 9-8. Panthers finished the year 6-11. 2nd and 1, look in pass, and that's going to be caught. Demario Douglas, and he's got a first down. Gain of 4 right over the middle. Patriots now out to their 45-yard line. Mac Jones back to pass, short, caught, Devontae Parker. Oh, and an injury to David Andrews. So first down on that 10-yard reception for Parker. 1st and 10 now at the Carolina 45. Injury to David Andrews is a center. Run block 5, pass block 4. 0-0 on the replacement, appears like. Flat pass left side, caught, nice run. First down yardage, left side to Demario Douglas. Gain of 13. As the Patriots now pierce field goal range. 1st and 10 at the Carolina 32. Their field goal kicker, however, not the best. 2 to 6, 11, and 12 from right there. Look in pass again, and nothing doing, incomplete. That one was intended for Demario Douglas again. That went to the wrong column of the quarterback. Got a receiver wrong column for the Demario Douglas on wrong, and he couldn't hit it. So we've got 2nd and 10. Seen a lot more Zeke Elliott than Ramondre Stevenson so far, it has seemed to the naked eye. He's in now. And a quick screen pass to him. Right side, yak opportunity for Zeke Elliott. He's got himself, a 2-yard loss. Big tackle on the play by Brian Burns. And it's 3rd and 12. They're at the 34 range for the Patriots kicker. Chad Ryland goes out to the 39 at a 2 through 6, 11, and 12. And nothing to gain by getting just a few yards here on the next range. Inside run draw, and Stevenson gets 5. And that went to the right column, I think because of the one on the white die. 4th and 7 at the 29. Field goal attempt is up, and it is no good. Left side, Chad Ryland. On a 46-yard field goal attempt, 2 through 6, 11, and 12, drops the 7. And special teams hurts the Patriots. Panthers take over. 1st and 10 at their own 36. We're in the second quarter now, 12 minutes to go. First play of the series, Panthers run up the middle. Chuba Hubbard gets nothing. Jelani Tavai on the tackle at 2nd and 10. Panthers in real life won 1 game that season. The carded for a 1-win team, so a 6-11 season was a great accomplishment here for Coach Geller. Off tackle and a gain of 4 for Chuba Hubbard. It makes it 3rd down and 6. Similar story for the Patriots. I think they were about the same as far as how many games above what they were carded to do, something around that. So both of these coaches, even though they were the only 2 that made it, they cleared the bar by a good amount. They both deserve to be here for sure. 3rd down and 6 out of the shotgun now. Young back to pass for the Panthers. Looks short. He's going to a receiver that's double teamed, recognizes it. Now we got to dump off instead. Need 6 in the flat. We go to Thielen. He's got the catch and an easy first down. Beats his man across midfield and down inside the 40. Brought down at the 37. Pick up a 23 on the play. If that number sounds familiar, you know where that came. 0-man column, roll of 10. Panthers right back on the fringe of field goal range. First down, back to pass again, looking short and no good. Trying to hit Thielen on a short pass. Got the wrong column. Second down and 10. Young back to pass again. Looks short. Going for DJ Chark. To the defensive card we go, and it is incomplete. Almost intercepted. Got the split roll opportunity. There's only a 2-4 chance, but it is 3rd and 10 at the 37. From right here, a Panther field goal attempt would be 2 to 7 and 12 out to the 39. So slight variable risk with that as well. Back to pass. Young again, looking short. Receivers doubled, and it's no good, incomplete. Credit to Coach Dennis Young for doubling the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And it's 4th and 10 at the 37. We have a 54-yard field goal attempt coming up. Eddie Pinero lines it up. 2 through 7 and 12, as long as he doesn't get the variable loss, but he does. The variable was of an extreme nature and put him right out of range. So both teams have now missed a field goal. And the Panthers have given up good field goal, good starting field position to the Patriots, who now take over at the 9-minute mark of the second quarter at their own 44. First down run off tackle right side, and Ramondre Stevenson is ahead for 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Later tonight, we've got our first USFFL playoff game of the divisional round. The 13 and 4 49ers will be on the road against the 15 and 2 Dallas Cowboys. I expect that to be a very good game. Off tackle right side again, and this time just 2 yards. Ramondre Stevenson got that on snake eyes on the defensive card. There was a linebacker in zone. He didn't miss as much as you think, though. Would have been a 5-yard gain if no one was there, which would have been a first down. Nevertheless, he's staring now at a 3rd and 3. Stevenson stays in at the tailback position, blocking back set. And it's a pitch out to Stevenson, and he's brought down. Defense calls run. Good call there, Coach Geller. Sets up a 4th and 3. Patriots are at the 49 of the Panthers, just across midfield. And trailing 7-0, they're going to play it safe, and we've got a coffin corner coming up. Brian Behringer angles it out, and it goes out at the 10. So another successful angled punt from Behringer. The Panthers will begin now from their own 10-yard line, 1st and 10. They got a lot of field ahead of them, but they had that on their last possession as well. I guess it'd be 2 possessions ago when they went 15 plays for a touchdown drive. First down run, and it's going to be just a yard there for Chuba Hubbard. Tried to go right up the middle, but nice play by Jawan Bentley. That's his 3rd tackle. 2nd and 9. Hubbard just 8 yards on 6 carries. He's got a dangerous card, but of course he's up against a good to excellent run defense. The dice have not been kind as well on the run game. First down, back to pass, hitch. 2nd and 9. Here's a hitch pass over the middle to DJ Chark, and that pass is going to be incomplete. That one got to the interception split roll on the defensive card, but snake eyes or double sixes was needed. Third down and 9. Panthers splitting out 4 wide receivers and have Bryce Young out of the shotgun. And back to pass. Young looking short. And he's targeting DJ Chark. Another great double by the safety here. Dennis Young's all over him on these calls defensively. But he sees it. He's forced to dump it off. Goes into the flat now, and that's going to receiver opportunity caught, but not enough for a first down. Kyle Duggar wraps up Terrence Marshall after a 6-yard reception. So 4th and 3 at the 17. Johnny Hecker comes out for the Panthers. And a nice 47-yard punt all the way down to the 36-yard line, and then a 12-yard return by Miles Bryant. Gets the Patriots out near midfield at their own 48. 5 minutes and change remaining before halftime. Panthers still up 7-0. Back to pass on first down. Short, no good, incomplete. Mac Jones was looking for Devontae Parker. There is a penalty, but that one's going to be against the Patriots. Holding, and that makes it 1st and 20 now. We had a penalty yet against the Panthers? I don't recall one. 3 penalties all against the Patriots so far. Clean game by the Panthers. Now 1st and 20. Panthers guessing run, but it's flat pass, right side. This one goes to Demario Douglas, and a very nice yak opportunity set up for him. And that's going to be a nice catch and run across midfield, tackled at the 49 of Carolina after a 13-yard gain. So get to the penalty yardage back and then some. And it's 2nd and 7. Pitch out left side, and that's going to be brought down after a 1-yard gain. Ramondre Stevenson not faring any better than Chuba Hubbard. He's 8 rushes for 15 yards in this game. 3rd and 6 now for the Patriots. 3 wide receivers split out. Mac Jones out of the shotgun. Back to pass. Looks short. It's going for Kendrick Bourne, and it is no good, incomplete. On the 4-man column against those Panthers defensive cards I described earlier. So 4th and 6, and another coffin corner punt from Behringer. And another good one. He's had one out at the 9, then one out at the 10, this one out at the 11. And so with 3:36 to go in the first half of the COY championship, the Panthers have the ball and a 7-0 lead. They're at their own 11. Panthers have outgained the Patriots today, 136-94. These two teams, it doesn't surprise me on some level that we're seeing a defensive struggle here. First and 10, blocking back set. Bryce Young, once again, back to pass. Looking short, and he's got his man, Adam Thielen, across the 20 and brought down at the 22. That's a first down. Bryce Young, 10 of 20 for 121 yards and a touchdown. 20 pass attempts and 9 rushes for the Panthers. I wonder how often he's had that ratio. Flat pass, left side, 2-man in zone, and it's incomplete. Nice call there, Coach Dennis Young again defensively. Certainly, I would say in the first half, on defense, the calls have really been strong from the Panthers. They've been doubling the right receiver, I think, at least 4 times, maybe more. Doubling the right flats. Giving it some big plays on some run calls, though. 2nd and 10 here. We have off tackle, left side, Chuba Hubbard, and he's got a split roll. He's going to get just 5. So we've got a 3rd and 5. Panthers now at their own 27. 2:06 remaining. So this should be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Low odds on that split roll on the defensive card a play ago. Just 2 and 3. 3rd and 5 now. Panthers split out 4 wide receivers. Chuba Hubbard, the tailback. And it's going to be a flat pass over to the right side here to DJ Chark. And Bryce Young on his own card hits his short game. DJ Chark converts this 3rd down play. Tackled at the 42-yard line by Miles Bryant. But we reach the 2-minute warning with the Panthers now out to their own 42-yard line. Clutch play to dictate who has the better odds of putting up points here. before we get to intermission. Here's a first down run off tackle left side. Chuba Hubbard, and he's not going anywhere when he's the only guy back there, and it's asking for a blocking back. 2nd and 9 after a 1-yard gain. Three wide receivers, 2 running backs. Both teams let the clock run. Counting down now to 1:37 to go before halftime. 2nd and 9, back to pass. Looking deep, empty zone. Defense did call pass. And it goes to the defensive card, and it is incomplete. There is a penalty, however, and we have our first penalty against the Panthers. Holding against the offense, so wipe that away. 10-yard penalty. It is 2nd and 19, Carolina. Back at their own 33. So, pretty good call there by the offensive coach. Hitting that 0-man long pass at the right time. Pitch out right side, and that's going to go for 5 yards for Chuba Hubbard, but there's an injury as well, DJ Chark. So that's a receiver for the Panthers. And a pretty good one. I'm pulling his card out now. 3rd down and 14 now. Panthers from their own 38. They'll go split out 4 wide receivers again. We've got a deep 3-2-6 dime here from the Patriots. Yeah, DJ Chark's got an exceptional card. He is an E-rated yak, but aside from that, that's a pretty good card. 3rd and 14. Bryce Young out of the shotgun, back to pass. Looks short, going for his tailback. Chuba Hubbard's got it, and he has a catch and a penalty. Is going to give them a first down. Pats with a big personal foul again. It was going to be a 10-yard reception on 3rd and 15, but the extra 15 yards tacked on, and with 1:15 to go, Panthers are now 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's a first down run off tackle, and Chuba Hubbard's got 5 yards on the right side there. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Let's see if they're going to stop the clock. They do not. Clock keeps running under a minute now. 52 seconds left. Both teams, all 3 timeouts. 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line. Blocking back set. Correction. 3 wide receivers, 2 running back. Chuba Hubbard's the tailback, and it's a call for him again off tackle right side. Defense calls run, and they hold him to 3 yards. And that'll set up 3rd down and 2. Nice call, Dennis Young. That would have been a 5-yard and first down run otherwise. But now the Patriots have a chance to get off the field. It's 3rd down and 2. Panthers called timeout on that play, stopping the clock at 45 seconds. 3rd and 2 play. Chuba Hubbard, the tailback, and a 3 wide receiver, 2 running back set. Defense, Patriots looks past, but it's pitch out. Chuba Hubbard, right side, and he had himself a first down, but there was a penalty, and they're going to back him up. 3rd and 2 just became 3rd and 7. Panthers are now at the 34-yard line. From right here, 2 through 7 and 12 field goal attempt. And I think he might want to run this. We'll see. 4 wide receivers, 1 halfback. He's certainly showing pass. Bryce Young out of the shotgun. I'm just wondering that he would go short. Would he risk the sack here? This late in the half, that field goal is pretty critical. But indeed, he's going to pass. Back to pass, Bryce Young. Avoids the blitz and looks short and no good and complete. Adam Thielen couldn't get it. Bryce Young's card on right fails, and it's 4th and 7 at the 34. Out comes Eddie Pinheiro for a 51-yard field goal attempt, 2 through 7 and 12, and it shanks to the right. No good. And I believe that's 2 missed field goals on the night for him. And so 1st and 10 now, Patriots at their own 41. They have 30 seconds left and all 3 timeouts. First down, quick button hook pass over the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. Ramondre Stevenson couldn't make the catch on his right column, 2nd and 10. Clock down to 22 seconds. Here's another look-in pass. This one goes to Demario Douglas, and that is going to be caught, but a quick tackle there by J.C. Horn. Just a 1-yard pickup. Timeout by the Patriots. Both teams now with 2 timeouts left. 15 seconds, though, on the clock. 3rd and 9, Patriots from their own 42-yard line. 3 wide receivers are out. Devontae Parker in the slot. Mac Jones out of the shotgun. 3-2-6 dime here from the Panthers. Back to pass, Mac Jones. Looks deep, man in zone. On the quarterback card we go, and incomplete. Mac Jones found empty spot. 8 seconds remains in the first half. 4th and 9, Patriots punting from their own 42. Another coffin corner punt, but it doesn't get out of bounds. It's going to be fielded, and fair caught, though, by Smith-Marset. So 1 second left before halftime. Full house formation from the Panthers. And we're about to go to intermission. We'll see if the Panthers want to get cute. I expect them to take a knee here, and indeed, Bryce Young does just that. We reach halftime in our COY championship game. We've got a good one. Panthers and Patriots. It's the Panthers on top 7-0 at the half. Depending on your outlook, maybe not the most exciting game. I'm a guy that always loves a good defensive struggle. Carolina did put up 190 yards of offense in that first half. To 95 yards only in that first half for the Patriots. So great defense for Coach Jess Geller. The coaches have already started the second half with a touchback. Patriots will have possession first, beginning at their own 25. First half was turnover free. Just 2 teams struggling to move the ball. One a lot more than the other. Patriots come out in this series looking in a blocking back set. Defense crashes, short yardage run, but back to pass, looking short and no good. Tried to hit Hunter Henry and got the interception split roll on Mac Jones' wrong column. No good at 2nd and 10. Jones just 69 yards passing so far in this game. He's back to pass again on 2nd down. Looks short, and that one's incomplete as well as Mac Jones flirts one more time with the interception split roll on the Panthers' defensive card. Missed the low odds there, and it's 3rd down and 10. Patriots coach commenting that he feels his quarterback is ripe for an interception. Certainly the dice so far would tend to support that. Now's not the time for it. It's 3rd and 10. Patriots need a break. Jones out of the shotgun. He's got tailback Stevenson to his right side. Panthers out of the nickel. They're blitzing on the outside. Back to pass. Short, he gets rid of it, and no good, incomplete. 4th and 10. Couldn't find Paydirt on the 4-man column. Brian Behringer out to punt. And not a very good one. Just a 36-yard punt. Smith-Marset fields that one just inside his 40. And a nice return out near midfield, brought down at the 47. And so the Panthers get their first possession of the second half, and great field position to boot. They begin just shy of midfield. Already up 7-0. First play, back to pass, looking short. This one's going to Thielen. He's doubled. Good call defensively. It's caught nonetheless. Thielen grabs it. 10 yards on a first down. Inside New England territory at the 43. 5th catch of the game for Thielen. 69 yards. Young back to pass. Looks short, right back to Thielen, and incomplete. He was doubled once again. Another great call. Jabril Peppers was all over him. More specifically, Coach Dennis Young was all over him. 2nd and 10 now. Out of a 2 tight end set. Tailback Miles Sanders, pitch out to him. Right side on the defensive card we go. And wipe away the penalty. There is a neutral zone infraction the Patriots came across, so it's 2nd down and 5. Now just inside field goal range at the New England 38-yard line. Chuba Hubbard back in behind a 2 tight end set. Defense looks run, flat pass though. Left side going to Jonathan Mingo. And it's a nice catch and a 1st down. 7-yard pickup. Could have been a lot worse as we were looking on the 0-man column defensively. On a flat pass. So it's 1st and 10 now at the 31 of the Patriots. Bryce Young back to pass. Hitch over the middle and no good, incomplete. Got the defense looking run again, but on the defensive card found an empty slot. 2nd and 10, Panthers. And they split out 4 wide receivers. Chuba Hubbard, the tailback. And off tackle, Chuba Hubbard goes to the defensive card. He's going to get 4 yards. That makes it 3rd and 6 at the New England 27-yard line. From right here, you're looking at a 2 through 8, 11, and 12. So pretty good odds. Panthers split out 4 wide receivers. Young out of the shotgun. Patriots showing nickel. Their safety stays back on this 3rd down play. All-out blitz by the linebackers. Button hook. Nobody home. Tailback's got it. And an 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Panthers. Into the red zone. For the 2nd time. 1st and 10 at the 19. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs again. Hubbard stays in as the tailback. Here's a 1st down run call right at the middle. Chuba Hubbard, and he brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Jelani Tavai on his 6th tackle. 2nd and 11. Good call there by the Patriots coach, sniffing out the run. Neither team's running back at 3 yards a carry. They're both at 2-something. 2nd 11, 4 wide receivers split out here for the Panthers. We've seen that formation a lot today. Pat stay in a 3-4 defense. Bryce Young back to pass. Looking short. And the pressure, he's forced to dump it off. Flat pass going to Terrence Marshall, and that's going to be picked off. Interception by the Patriots at the 18-yard line. Interception split roll 2 through 3 and 12. Double sixes come up, and we have our first turnover. Here comes the return. That's going to be across the 20, and then it is fumbled by the Patriots. It's on the ground again. It's loose. Who's on it? And it's recovered by the Panthers. And so the game's first turnover is followed up by another turnover before the play completes. And the Panthers have a new set of downs, 1st and 10 at the 22. I know there's low odds that happens, but that's why I rarely return fumbles. I'm just not willing to give up a turnover when I got it. Here's a 1st down run up the middle, and Chuba Hubbard gets 5 as he beats the linebacker Bentley. 6 on the white die there. 2nd and 5 at the 17. All kinds of excitement in a 7-0 game. 4 wide receivers split out here for Carolina. Patriots looking run, but he's back to pass again. Short, going for his main target. Thielen, no good. Bryce Young couldn't hit him on his wrong column. It's 3rd and 5 for the Patriots. Correction, for the Panthers. Bryce Young now under 50%. He's 15 of 31, but for 171 yards. A touchdown and the interception we saw moments ago. On 3rd and 5, Panthers, again, split out 4 wide receivers. On 3rd and 5, Patriots looking run defense, but it's a pass again. Looking short, Terrence Marshall. He's got the catch and a first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line now after that 11-yard catch by Terrence Marshall on his wrong column receiver. That would have been complete on right as well. 1st and goal at the 6. 3-4 blitz defensively. It's a run up the middle. Chuba Hubbard, and he's got a couple. 2nd and goal at the 4. Panthers in a full house. 3-4 blitz from the Patriots. Panthers trying to extend to a 2-score lead. Here's a run up the middle. Defense called run again. Hubbard on his own card. He's got another 2-yard gain. And he got a little closer. He's now 2/3 of the way there. We've got a 3rd and goal at the 2. Halfway through the 3rd quarter. Still 7-0, but the Panthers knocking on the door. Full house set. Jabril Prepper's up close, showing blitz again. Defense looks past. It is. Looking short. Caught. Hayden Hurst has got it. Touchdown. Bryce Young to Hayden Hurst. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead. Extra point from Panero is good. And at the 7:12 mark of the 3rd quarter, the Panthers are leading the COY championship 14-0 over the Patriots. Plenty of time left in a 2-score game. We'll see how maybe that affects some strategy here. We'll see what coaches do. Here's a left side pitch out, and brought down right away is Ramondre Stevenson. No one to blame there but the dice, as Stevenson had his wrong column, but found the only roll as bad as the 5. 2nd and 10. Back to pass now, looking short, going to Demario Douglas, and no good, incomplete, as once again Mac Jones flirts with the interception split roll on the Panthers' defensive cards. It's 3rd down and 10. Mac Jones still just 69 yards passing in the game. That's how much he had going into halftime. Back to pass, looking short. Hunter Henry's got this one, and just enough for the 1st down. Needed 10, got 10, and the Patriots are out to their 35 now. Blocking back set, Ramondre Stevenson off tackle, and nothing doing as he once again hits the 5 on his card. Stevenson now, 10 rushes, 15 yards in the game. The Patriots just 105 total yards of offense in the game. Here's a button hook pass. It's going to be caught for 5. So got half of what was needed. It's 3rd and 5. Patriots from their 40. Yeah, Patriots just over 100 yards offense at the 5-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. Big 3rd and 5 for him here. Defense looking pass, but it's an inside run draw. Stevenson can get just 2 on his wrong column. Linebuck. So 4th and 3. Pats at their own 42. They're going to go for it. High leverage play in this one. They're already down 14-0. From their own 42. Defense looks run. Back to pass. Mac Jones short and no good. Could not hit Hunter Henry. Mac Jones on his wrong column. Couldn't get it. And it's turnover on downs. Panthers take over in Patriots territory at the 42. Back to pass, looking deep, empty zone again. Receiver was doubled, and that is going to be incomplete. And the same exact result as last time. 2nd time we've gone to the 0-man column on long pass for the Panthers quarterback Bryce Young, but both times the interception split roll was hit. So 2nd and 10 now. Miles Sanders, the tailback, and here's a pitch out to him. Right side, defense was looking pass, and just a 2-yard gain. Tackle by Jalen Mills. It's 3rd and 8 for the Panthers. They're at the 40. That's 2 yards, or I think just 1 yard shy, actually, of their field goal extended range. 3rd and 8, back to pass. Looking short, goes to Jonathan Mingo. Receiver opportunity, and this time Mingo cannot bring it on. It's 4th and 8 at the 40, and he's going to punt it. Coffin corner from Johnny Hecker. And I think that's going to get to the end zone, and it does. Did not angle that one correctly. At the 3-minute mark of the third quarter, the Patriots will take over. 1st and 10 at their 20. Down by 14. There's a flat pass right side to Demario Douglas, and it's going to be caught, but he loses a yard on the play. It's amazing that he lost a yard, considering that there were 2 flats that had double linebackers in them. He picked the right flat with only 1 linebacker in it and still managed to lose a yard. Just a rough day for the Patriots offense. 2nd and 11. Now at their own 19. Mac Jones back to pass. He looks short, goes for his tight end. Gesicki's got it, and he's brought down just a little bit short. Needed 11, got 10. And on 3rd and 1, they got to make up that yard that was lost on 1st down. Ramondre Stevenson, the tailback, blocking back set 3-4D by the Panthers. Clock winding down at 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's an off-tackle run. Ramondre Stevenson, nothing doing. They keyed him. And they, worse yet, they rolled the 5 on the running back card, as he's been doing all night for Ramondre Stevenson. Now 12 carries, 17 yards. 4th and 1, Patriots at their own 29. They are throwing caution into the wind. 2 tight end set. Ramondre Stevenson, the tailback. Here's a sneak from the quarterback. Run defense is the call. And on the defensive card, Mac Jones breaks through and gets past the linebackers and ends up with a 12-yard gain as the chains move. Mac Jones making the most out of that high leverage situation. Patriots now from their 41, a new set of downs. Stevenson is out. Zeke Elliott in at tailback. First down run off tackle, and Zeke is going nowhere. Guard Cole Strange could not stand up to the 6 on the white dime. 2nd and 10. Zeke is out. Stevenson back in. Running game's just atrocious for both teams today. We'll look at that in a second because I'm curious. 2nd and 10, back to pass. Mac Jones, he's looking short. Devontae Parker is who he's looking at, but pressure forces him to dump it off. In the flat now to his tight end, Matt Gesicki. And Gesicki on his card has a catch and a first down. Matt Jones to Mike Gesicki. A catch and run of 11 yards into Carolina territory at the 48 now. That's a good roll. $2.8 per carry on 21 carries for the Panthers. 2.4 per carry on 17 carries for the Patriots. Here's a flat pass and a nice catch and run. 10 more yards. Mac Jones to Demario Douglas. Found the zero-man column defensively. And the Patriots now 1st and 10 at the Panther 38-yard line. First down screen, right side to the tailback. Nice catch, Ramondre Stevenson, and a nice pickup of 7. We're into the fourth quarter now, just over 14 minutes left in the game. Patriots down 2 touchdowns, but they're driving. 2nd and 3 at the 31 now of the Panthers. Back to pass, short, going to his tight end, Hunter Henry, and actually a dead ball penalty wipes away what would have been a completed pass. Patriots continuing to get a little more dirty laundry on the field. 6 penalties, 55 yards. Just 2 for 15 for Carolina on the day. 2nd and 8 now. Blocking back set. Stevenson, the tailback. Still 5 more rushes till he gets to fatigue. Screen goes to Stevenson, and he's doubled by the safety. Good call. Actually, he was doubled by. How is it not? Why did that not go to the quarterback double team column? I'm a little confused. Nevertheless, what we have is a yak opportunity that was wasted by Stevenson with the dice. Lost a yard, and it's 3rd and 9. They're at the 37, but I think a field goal is not going to be what we see here. Inside run draw, and a nice pick of a 6. Not enough for a first down, but I think that was baked into the decision so that he could go for it here on fourth down with a more manageable 4th and 3, and indeed that's what he's going to do. So another 4th down opportunity. Mac Jones back to pass, looks short. Defense is guessing pass. He's forced to dump it off. In the flat now to his tailback, Ramondre Stevenson. He's got good yak, but on the defensive card we go. 0-man column, and Stevenson has got himself a first down on a 9-yard reception. Move the sticks. Patriots 1st and 10 now at the 22-yard line. Back to pass, Mac Jones. Looks short and no good, incomplete. Trying to hit Mike Gesicki, who actually comes up injured on the play, and he's out of the game. Longest drive of the game for the Patriots here. They're 2nd and 10 right now at the 22. Flat pass right side. This one's going to Pharaoh Brown. Receiver opportunity for him, and he's going to lose a couple. But they're bailed out as there's a penalty on the play. Late hit by the Panthers defense. Their first big penalty of the game. And that's going to give the Patriots a 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Clock ticks down to 12 minutes remaining in the COY championship. Pitch out on 1st down, left side, and brought down behind the line of scrimmage is Ramondre Stevenson. Yatur Gross-Matos on the play. Stevenson now 14 carries, 19 rush yards. 2nd and 14 at the 16. 3 wide receivers split out. Mac Jones is in the shotgun. Defense is in a nickel. Back to pass, looking short, and can't find his man, trying to hit Demario Douglas over the middle on a post. Now 3rd and 14 at the 16. And I might expect a flat pass here or something to get him within more reasonable range of a short pass on 4th down. 3 wide receivers. Out of the shotgun, Mac Jones. Nickel defense here from the Panthers. 3rd down and 14. Looking pass. We go to the defensive card. 0-man column and a nice 8-yard gain. Could have been worse, but it did set up a 4th and more manageable 4th and 6 at the 8. This will be the 5th 4th down attempt for the Patriots as a team who doesn't have any points on the board. They've been struggling today. 4th and 6. Back to pass. Mac Jones looks short. He's going for Kendrick Bourne. It's caught. Touchdown, Patriots. It's a brand new ball game. Receiver was the result on the 4-man column of the defensive card. And Kendrick Bourne comes through in the clutch on his own card to put the Patriots on the board in the 4th quarter. Extra point from Ryland is good. And as I just said, brand new ball game, 10.5 minutes to go. Panthers are up 14-7. Nice drive there from Coach Dennis Young. 18 plays, 80 net yards, and 7 first downs. Both teams now with a touchdown drive that had 7 first downs on it. 1st and 10. Here's a run. Chuba Hubbard up the middle gets 5. 2nd and 5. Panthers from their own 30. They'd love one of those 17-play drives right here to drain clock. Back to pass. Quick slant over the middle. 1 linebacker home, and it's going to be incomplete. The Flats had 2 linebackers each. Unsuccessful target right between him in the look-in zone. 3rd down and 5. Panthers split out 4 wide receivers. Patriots in a nickel. Bryce Young with a quick pass over the middle, button hook to his tailback, Sanders. Linebacker is home. Bryce Young on his card, and he's got a short gain, his own short gain for the second time this game. Miles Sanders is ahead for a 14-yard pickup. 1st and 10 Panthers out to their own 44 as the clock winds down to 9 minutes and counting. The Carolina Panthers are 10 of 15 on third downs now. The New England Patriots are 1 for 12. You look at that stat alone, and it's a wonder the Patriots are in this game at all. First down run, Miles Sanders up the middle, and he's got 4. 9th tackle of the game by Jelani Tavai. 2nd and 6, Carolina. Just shy of midfield, 2 tight end set. Sanders stays in as the tailback. First down run up the middle. And he's got a first down, but a penalty wipes it away. I said first down run. On correction, it was 2nd down. Marking off 10 yards. Panthers now face a 2nd and 16 at their own 38. 3 wide receivers on the field. Miles Sanders, the tailback. Bryce Young back to pass. Looks short and no good, incomplete. But a penalty wiped that away, actually. Mark off 5 more yards on the offense. Panthers now 2nd and 21. So they're quickly going the wrong way. See how aggressive he wants to be in setting up his third down play. It's an off-tackle run. Miles Sanders on his own card. Sanders gets just a couple. And that play is again wiped off by another offensive penalty. Panthers trying to make up that flag differential, not just on one drive, but on one series. 2nd and 26 now at their own 28. Both teams now 6 penalties apiece. Sanders stays in as the tailback. Nickel defense here from the Patriots. Off tackle by Miles Sanders to the right side. Miles Sanders is going to get a 4-yard gain. Patriots keeping everything in front of them and now have a 3rd and 22. 3 wide receivers on the field. 3-2-6 dime from the Patriots. We're halfway through the 4th quarter. 7.5 minutes to go. Patriots trail by a touchdown, trying to get the ball back. 3rd and 22, Panthers square out and incomplete. Jonathan Mingo could not make the catch. Bryce Young on his own card fails that time. 4th and 22, Panthers are going to give the ball right back. Johnny Hecker out to punt. Not the greatest roll. 41-yard punt going to be fielded at the 27-yard line by Miles Bryant, and fair caught right there. And so the Patriots take over. 6:36 to go here in the 4th quarter at their own 27-yard line. Coach Dennis Young coming off his best drive of the game. 2 tight end set. He begins with Zeke Elliott in the tailback's position. And it's an off tackle to him. And Elliott beats the defensive tackle with a 4 on the white die only for 6 yards on first down. Second and 4. Elliott is out. Ramondre Stevenson back in. Defense looks run. Flat pass. 2 men in zone, but we're on the quarterback card. Receiver result in an opportunity for Demario Douglas that he misses on his wrong column. But a penalty is against Carolina. Now marks off a first down. So 5-yard penalty, 1st and 10. Patriots now from their own 38. Back to pass, looks short. And that's going to Devontae Parker. He's got the catch and a first down. Gain of 16 across midfield and finally tackled at the Carolina 46. Patriots still trail by 7, but they're on the move. On the Carolina side of the field now at the 46, 5:24 to go. Stevenson in the blocking back spot. Off tackle. Ramondre Stevenson. He's got room. And there's his number all the way to the house. Touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, 46 yards. Off tackle. Snake eyes for the plus 64 reading. And a 46-yard touchdown run. Extra point pending to tie this game up. And it is right through by Chad Ryland. 5 minutes, 6 seconds left in this COY championship game. We are all tied up at 14 apiece. Back-to-back fourth quarter touchdown drives by the Patriots. And we've got a brand new ball game. Panthers with first shot to break the tie. Have the ball at their own 25. 1st and 10. Miles Sanders stays in the tailback slot. Defense looks past, but it's not. Pitch out. Right side, Miles Sanders. And he beats the end and gets 5. Christian Barmore couldn't stand up to the 5 on the white die. 2nd and 5 for the Panthers. They're at the 30. Bryce Young, a quick flat pass left side to Tommy Tremble. Defense was looking run, but we go to the defensive card. Beat the linebacker nonetheless with a 4 on the white die only. Attacking that 0-rated linebacker as Tremble plows forward for a nice pickup of 16 yards. Linebacker in zone, extra short gain as the Panthers are now out near midfield. 1st and 10 at their own 46. Clock winds down, under 4 minutes left to play in this one. Bryce Young back to pass on 1st down. Looks short, and that's going to be incomplete. Pass intended for Adam Thielen, who was double-teamed correctly again from the defensive coach, Dennis Young. He's had a pretty good night defensively with some of those double teams. 2nd and 10 now. 2 tight end set. Still Miles Sanders at the tailback slot. There's a quick look-in pass over the middle. One man is home. This is going to Tremble. Receiver opportunity for him, and he cannot make the play. 3rd down and 10 for the Panthers. They're at their own 46. 3:18 on the clock. Both teams all 3 timeouts. 4 wide receivers split out. Bryce Young's in the shotgun. It's Miles Sanders beside him. Nickel defense from the Patriots. Bryce Young back to pass. He looks short. He's going for his tailback, and that's going to be no good and complete. Trying to hit Miles Sanders. Receiver result came up on the defensive card, and Sanders has no completions in that short zone. Opportunity wasted. 4th and 10. Panthers have to punt from their 46 with 3 minutes to go in this game. Johnny Hecker with a boot that carries inside the 10, fielded at the 8-yard line. And Miles Bryant has fumbled it. It's on the ground. The Patriots have muffed a fumble, and it looks like the Panthers have it. The Panthers are trying to return it, and they get very close. Panthers recover the fumble, move it forward 3 yards, and get to the 2-yard line. A fumbled punt. Oh, my. 1st and goal at the 2. Full house formation for the Panthers. Here comes the sneak by the quarterback, Young. Defense calls run on the defensive card, and he's going to lose one. Right guard could not make the block. And that makes it 2nd and goal at the 3. Clock winding down. 2:06 remains. Still tied at 14 apiece in this COY championship. Panthers in a full house set again. 3-4 blitz shown here by the Patriots. It's Jabril Peppers up on the line of scrimmage here. 2nd and goal at the 3. Here's the sneak again from the quarterback, and nothing doing. He loses another yard. Could not beat the linebacker in zone with that 4 on the white die, or he would have had the touchdown. We've reached the 2-minute warning. 14 apiece in the COY championship, Panthers and Patriots. Panthers with a 3rd and goal at the 4 following a muffed punt. 3 wide receivers split out. Terrence Marshall's in the slot. Nickel from the Patriots. Jabril Breppers up close showing blitz again. The Panthers have been money on 3rd downs all day. Defense looks pass. It's a run up the middle. Miles Sanders needs 4 on his card. Gets 4. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. Miles Sanders with a 4-yard run on 3rd and goal from the 4. Extra point. Eddie Pinheiro is up and just through. And 1:45 remains in this one. Patriots are going to get the ball back, but now they're down by 7 points again, 21-14. Man, the Patriots go the whole game, can't get any offense at all. They're doing nothing. Touchdown drive, stop, get the ball back on a punt. It's going to be their third chance for a 3rd straight offensive drive, and they fumble it. Unbelievable. Just a bad break. They got a chance here, though. 1:45 to go. 2-minute offense. Throw all 3 timeouts there. Screen pass on 1st down, left side. Yek opportunity and nothing doing as Ramondre Stevenson has struggled in the pass game almost as much as he struggled in the run game. 5 catches, 20 yards, but his yak opportunities have not been there. He lost 2 here. 2nd and 12. At the 23-yard line, 1:22 remains. Out of the shotgun now. Mac Jones back to pass. Looks short. Got his man and out of bounds. 10-yard gain. And there is a penalty. And he has declined it. So it was a penalty against the Panthers defense. He decided to take the reception instead because he got out of bounds with it. 3rd and 2. I guess didn't matter on a penalty play. But 3rd and 2 now for the Patriots at their own 33. They're coming down to a blocking back set. 3-2-6 dime, a free run chance if you want it, but he's going flat. Goes to Pharaoh Brown, and he's got the catch. And a good piece of yardage up ahead for 14. Pharaoh Brown was on the 0-man column, got the bad break of hitting receiver, but then made the most of it on his right column with a plus 14 reception. 1st and 10, Patriots out to the 47. Got out of bounds, saves the timeout, stops the clock, 1:07 remaining. Still plenty of time for the Patriots, but it's got to be on this drive. Mac Jones now 25 of 37 for 181. Flat pass left side, right back to Pharaoh Brown, another catch. And he's got 7 yards, could not get out of bounds that time. Nice tackle by Jeremy Chin. And the Patriots will burn their first timeout. That stops the clock with precisely 60 seconds left in this game. 2nd and 3. Now in Carolina territory at the 46. Quick pass over the middle. Pharaoh Brown. He's got another catch. And he's ahead for 9 yards. It was a look-in, so he's brought down inbounds. Let's see what the Patriots coach wants to do with the clock. He spiked it. And so that's 2nd and 10 now at the 37-yard line of Carolina. 45 seconds left. Mac Jones out of the shotgun. He's got Stevenson beside him and Pharaoh Brown. And an inside run draw out of Stevenson, and he gets just 3 yards on his wrong column, staying consistent with his struggles tonight, other than that long touchdown run. Patriots have to burn their 2nd timeout, just 37 seconds remaining. 3rd and 7, New England at the Carolina 34. 3-2-6 dime defensively, blocking back formation. Mac Jones out of the shotgun, back to pass on 3rd and 7, looks short, and actually a dead ball foul. Wiped away what was going to be a completion. Offense backs up again. 3rd and 12 now at the 39-yard line. Field goal does them no good. Dime again here from the Panthers defense. Shotgun, blocking back formation. Look in pass, empty zone. This one's going to Pharaoh Brown, quarterback card. He's got the catch, but just 8. Needed 12. 4th down and 4, and I think he's going to have to burn that last time out. He does indeed. Patriots out of timeouts. Clock stopped at the 30-second mark. 4th and 4 at the 31. Patriots have to get 4 yards, and they really need to get out of bounds. Back to pass. Mac Jones short, and it's caught. First down and out of bounds. Devontae Parker. Excellent play, stopping the clock at 22 seconds left. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. Mac Jones clutch on 4th and 4. Still 21 yards to go. No timeouts. Only 22 seconds. Blocking back set, but Mac Jones back in the shotgun. Stevenson to his right. Pharaoh Brown to his left. 3-2-6 dime here from Coach Geller. Back to pass. Mac Jones looking deep. Going for Pharaoh Brown, and no good, incomplete. Found its way to the defensive card of the Panthers, and I told you they've got a really good long pass card. That's incomplete. It's 2nd and 10. 15 seconds left in this game. Do you go for 2 short passes and try to get there in 2 plays? Risk not getting out of bounds? You're going deep. Back to pass. He's looking deep. Devontae Parker, and that's incomplete. Good call, Coach Geller. Had a linebacker doubling the receiver, and it's 8 seconds left in this game. 3rd and 10 at the 21. Still the 3-2-6 dime here from the Patriots. And blocking back shotgun one more time. Mac Jones waiting for the snap. He's got it. Back to pass. He's looking deep again. And going to Pharaoh Brown. No good, incomplete. 4th and 10 at the 21. Just 1 second remains. Barring a touchdown here, this would be the final play of the game as your COY championship for USFFL 23 is coming down to the final play. Mac Jones, 4 wide receivers, and no running backs. The fullback is Pharaoh Brown. Back to pass. Looking deep. Going to Kendrick Bourne. 2-minute zone. Incomplete, but a penalty. And it is going to be a dead ball foul. I think it's against the offense. It is. Back them up. 4th and 21. I'm sorry, 4th and 10 just became 4th and 15 at the 26. So he needs 26 yards on the last play. It's going to be another Hail Mary here. 3-2-6 dime. You can bet 2 men are going to be in zone for the Panthers. They keep 2 at home, going deep. On the quarterback card, Juju Smith-Schuster, no good, incomplete. Got the 9 on the quarterback card. There is a long gain and a plus 27. There were 2 chances to win the game on that last dice roll, but not quite, as Coach Geller and the Carolina Panthers hold on to win the COY championship in 21-14 style. Nice defensive struggle against Dennis and the Patriots. Boy, that pump fumble. Patriots fought so hard to get back in that game, tied it, and got possession back, only to immediately fumble that possession away. Wow, just incredible. Looks like our coaches have not quite yet arrived. We'll keep an eye for them. Let's also see if I can't. I was going to pull up that game, but I'm not going to be able to pull up the stats at all. Here's Jess.
Hey, Tim.
Mr. Jess Geller to the broadcast. Jess, how we doing today, buddy?
All right. How are you?
Well, I'm pretty good because you all just treated me to one hell of a game. That was fun. Congratulations on a big win.
For 2 teams with no offense.
Well, that was particularly true for your opponent. You held him to like 100 yards in the first half. He had 69 yards passing at the 6-minute mark of the third quarter. So it was funny. I felt like Dennis was doing better with his targeted defensive calls in as much as he was having better success with his double teams. He seemed to kind of be all over you with that, but it was your defense that was really getting the breaks and putting up the better numbers most of the way.
Yeah, Dennis. Hey, Dennis.
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome, Dennis Young. How are you doing, Dennis?
I'm
double
doing fine.
Team machine. You're a double team machine, man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
you scared me into a lot of different types of plays because I didn't know where to go to. I have three guys that all stink. You seem to find them.
Yeah, a lot of times when I'm double teaming, you got a guy sitting out there on a 0, so it's like, okay, he's expecting me to go there. So, you kind of play around, you take chances. Sometimes you make the right call, sometimes you don't make the right call. But
then you got him at the end on that last drive. You got Thielen on a double team defender X or 15. You took it away with the double team.
Yeah, that was big right there. Big right there.
You had no dice. It was your first half was awful with the dice.
Oh my gosh, I was going nowhere. I thought I was going up against the 85 Bears that first half. That was crazy.
That was crazy. I mean, I got some guys that make plays, but not many. So it was a lot of dice.
And then one of the funniest anomalies of this game, where you both kind of had your struggles offensively, is you both had one drive that had 7 first downs on the drive.
Wow!
Where you just methodically moved. Dennis, yours was an 18-play drive, and Jess, I believe yours was a 15 or 16-play drive.
I was used to that during the year, and it usually ended the way Bryce Young tried to do that, deliver a bad pick, but the fumble came back to the Panthers. By the way, how many times did you also have that receiver fumble come up with the number 1? You were like fumbling all day.
Yeah, I know. I sure was. That came up a few times.
Flirting with interceptions too.
Oh gosh, he sure did. He sure did.
So,
the dice were hunting you out.
But then all of a sudden they got good for me. I mean, that like in the fourth quarter, all of a sudden he's got like 3 penalties on one drive against him. Stevenson gets the plus 64, which he hasn't had all season.
Yeah, that was it was coming to you though. I think you played through some tough roles. I think it was coming to you. So I think it was fair to see that. I don't like to end the game like that with the stupid punt on the fumble on the 2-yard line, but it's the way it goes.
Yeah. When I got that punt at the 8, that was like not close enough where I could let it roll. And I'm always thinking about that freaking fumble. So it's like, I got to try to return it, and the fumble came up. It's like, what are you going to do?
Yeah, no, what are you going to do? And you see me going backwards the first 2 plays.
I know.
That defense is tough, man.
And if I called run on that 3rd down play and held you to a field goal, then at the very end, I would have a chance to maybe tie it up. But
I thought I may have set up the pass with the earlier full house passes down there. I was trying to figure the 3rd time down there, I was going to maybe you're going to guess pass, and I'll take advantage of hopefully a Sanders wrong.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you did on that last one, because you had thrown enough in those situations where I was on that 3rd one. I thought, okay, I think he's going to pass now, and you ran it and you got the touchdown. So you definitely set me up for that.
It was fun. It was a fun season. I'm not looking forward to next year with these boys because their record, there was 5-12, but their defense. So Dennis, their defense 407 yards per game.
Wow.
Per game.
How do you balance that though against? Do you feel like Bryce Young showed enough improvement to tempt you?
Yeah, maybe. And Hubbard had 1,200 yards and like 250 plus carries. So there is some offense there. But
a big contract that suggests they expect that to continue.
Yeah. And I'm old school but I like defense. When I got the Cards in August and I saw the Panthers pass defense, it's really much better than it's showing as average or whatever. They have nothing.
I highlighted that when I saw it. Yeah.
Your long pass defense is very good.
Right. So it gave me a lot of freedom with the safety all year long. But next year, God knows what I'm going to have the Commanders. I looked at the Commanders. The Commanders of 23 gave about 400 yards. I looked at their cards. I think I'm going to have a Commanders. Whatever. Worry about that in August.
Jess, our goal next year is for us to meet here again in the
you got it.
Coach of the Year, because I don't think we're not going to make the big boy playoffs.
Short, guys. Hey, let me ask this. I know you guys have both been in the Coach of the Year before. The game starting right after work, I didn't get a chance to do my due diligence. I'm curious, how many times have either of you made it to the COY championship like this? And have either of you won it before? I should have that information. I just don't recall.
So, I don't know, Dennis, you want to go first? Or
I really don't know. I don't know on my half.
Oh, okay.
I really don't know.
All I've ever done, I haven't made the regular playoffs. So I have 3 straight years of Coach of the Year, first round bounces. I was out the first round both times. So I never got to the championship game.
Okay.
And here you are. The champ.
So by the way, I sent Tim, I sent you a note. I really think to expand the field, and I'll throw this out for the rules change. I really think if you tied your team's wins, throw them in COY to get a little more in the field.
Yeah, I think that's an excellent suggestion. If I'm not mistaken, I think you're not the only person to have suggested that. So I think we'll see it come up to a vote and see how people feel about it. But I mean, I would say I can't see a reason why I wouldn't personally support it.
Yeah,
it seems like a smart thing. Because
the last couple of years it's been like 3, and this year it's 2, so it hasn't been a big field.
So. Yeah, it's definitely been smaller in recent years, and I really don't know what to attribute that to. I'd have to kind of give that some more thought, but I would tell you it's been smaller in the last couple of years than what the historical average that I've seen in the 17, 18, whatever years that I've been in the league. But I agree that there's always, I think the kind of change you're talking about makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. It just expands the fun. That's all it does. Nothing.
And by the way, I did look it up. I don't see that either of you have actually won the championship before. It's possible that one of you was in it, but I don't think so from what I'm seeing based on the teams that were being
if Dennis has been with the Patriots, I'm only in the league 4 years. If Dennis has been with the Patriots for, let's call it 15 years, I don't think he had a chance to beat the Patriots wins and not get.
Dennis, have you been with the Patriots the entire time that you've been in the USFFL?
Oh, okay.
I didn't
no, not at all. Not at all.
Who were you with before? Refresh my memory.
Yeah, I started off with Tennessee. Like the first year I had like a 4-win Tennessee team or a 3-win Tennessee team. Actually, I think the first year I played, I had 3-win Tennessee team and I won 4. So I got to the COY in that one. Probably went one and done. But no, I've had New England for like the last 3 years or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
Who did you have immediately before New England?
Oh gosh, I would have to.
Because I'm sitting here thinking, I can't remember it right now.
Yeah, I can't remember.
We used to have tough matchups back. See, I thought, but I remember you and I played the Brody Croyle game. That's got to be more than 3 years ago. Wasn't there a game that I played against the Patriots with one of my older Chiefs teams where I had an injury? Brody Croyle had to come in and play quarterback, and I ended up beating you because he carded so horrible that you were just not going to call pass. And I kept saying, if you're not going to call pass, I'm not running on right. And I just kept chucking it with him. And he had a few big plays and helped me win that game. Does that sound familiar?
Unfortunately, it does.
Well, then if that's true, then Brody Croyle, that means you were playing the Patriots. That's got to be 10 years ago or something.
No, that wasn't me then. I haven't had him that long. I'm not sure my history with this league. You'd have to look it up.
Now I'm curious. All right, well, we'll have to sort that out some other time.
Yeah,
for sure.
But now I'm curious. I'll be thinking about that. So,
yeah.
Hey guys, you treated us to an amazing game last night. I had as fun calling that game as anyone I've ever called. I love a good defensive struggle, and I appreciate everything that both of you do to make this league great. Like so many.
Yeah, good stuff. I'm plowing along, enjoying it. This is I'm so happy to find this league. It's just great.
Yeah, it's good stuff. And have fun broadcasting.
You are the COY champion going into next year.
All right.
You guys have a good night.
All right. Take care, Dennis.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
All right. That's it, everybody. We are done here, and we are going to be back, though. It's 6:43 my time, so that means that I believe, are about an hour and 15 minutes away from our first divisional playoff round game tonight. That's going to be the 13-4 wild card San Francisco 49ers and Rich Pierce on the road against the Dallas Cowboys. Bruce Mogg taking the helm for his 15-2 team again. That game coming up tonight. Until then, we are signing off.